With the men's and women's soccer teams closing out their fall campaigns, it's now time for the men's and women's basketball team to pick up where they left off. I'm Griffin Della Penna reporting for GoGriffs.com, and this is this week's edition of Around Canisius Athletics, presented by Niagara Scenic Tours. In Game 1 of the campaign for the women's basketball team, they upset UB 57-55, beating the Bulls for the first time in 9 years. Danny Haskell's 17 points led the way for Canisius in their 21-11 fourth quarter run. They will now go on a quick 2-game road trip this weekend at Toledo on Friday and at Detroit Mercy on Sunday. A weekend sweep of Ryder and St. Peter's boosted Canisius into 4th place in the MAC volleyball standings. Senior Ella Loussia is now the single-season record holder for service aces, as she had 14 over the weekend, including 8 against the Ryder Bronx. It's now the final week of the regular season, with Siena and Marist, 2 top 5 teams, coming to town. Men's basketball's second-half comeback came up short in the season opener on Monday night against the Youngstown State Penguins in the 92-81 loss. Taj Stavesky and Jameer Moultrie had a team-high 19 points in their Canisius debuts. In Game 2 of 4 in this homestand to start off the season, they will now host Little 3 rival St. Bonaventure on Saturday, with tip-off slated for 7 p.m. The men's hockey team went 0-1-1 in their weekend set against the Holy Cross Crusaders at Lecom Harbor Center. On Saturday, Keaton Mastrodonato's power play goal with less than 2 minutes remaining forced overtime before the Griffs fell in a shootout. This weekend, they will be back at home as they will now host the reigning Atlantic Hockey Champion AIC Yellow Jackets for a 2-game series. Select members of the men's and women's cross-country team will travel to the Bronx at Van Cortlandt Park for the NCAA Northeast Regionals this upcoming Friday. Also to note, freshmen Megan Heath and Lizzie Harkness earned all MAC honors in the women's soccer tournament for their performances against Ryder and Quinnipiac in the semifinals. Make sure to also purchase your tickets for the men's basketball game against St. Bonaventure and hockey series against AIC. Signing off, I'm Griffin Della Penna, and as always, go Griffs.